Oh, hey. It's just something that I messed around with. I made an intro, or, not an intro, a thumbnail based on iCarly instead I changed it to iKENNETH. If you were to watch my channel more, you'd probably get it. Anyway, for whoever else joins in the next 5 or so minutes. Oh, there's a car coming. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, it's Kat. And this is iKenNETH. I'm kidding. But, as you can tell, my COVID is pretty much gone. Thank God. And I haven't actually went for a walk in a while. I've been taking my bike. And since the gas station going that way is probably closing soon, I'm gonna go downtown and get an icy. It is 8:43 p.m. And holy crap, how is it so damn dark already? Days start to get shorter again. It's almost freaking fall. Hey. Come on, where the hell is Reed here? So, yeah, I've usually been taking my bike. I have a 3-wheeled bike that I've been riding around. But I haven't taken like a good, actual walk in a while. Okay, what the fuck? Someone left a tube of toothpaste on the bridge. That's nice. You can even see in my shadow there, my hair's starting to get longer again. Oh, hey, Marley. You guys sit tight. I gotta go find Reed. Be right back. Okay, there we go. Oh, haven't really caught up with hardly anyone. Speak of the devil, Marley, he's right here. I'll throw a rock at the next car that goes by. The only thing is, I don't have a rock. I'm gonna be thinking about hiding you from my channel for the rest of the time you're on TV, or you're on YouTube, I mean. I had to flip you off. I'm gonna rock your world, boy. A what? Do I want a what? A what? Caitlin! It's about damn time. Hi, Michael. I don't even know what a dono is. What the heck? No, I'm not scared. What the hell is wrong with you? Jesus Christ, this road is never this busy on a Saturday night. Jesus Christ. Do I want a dono? Oh. I mean, it's totally your call. I don't speak Gen Alpha. I'm a Gen Z. I'm a Gen Z. And the way I want to plan out my life is Plan Z. This Plan Z can't possibly fail. Just kidding. I said Z, not weed. If you want weed, talk to Reed in here. What does it say? A new toy came in the mail a couple of days earlier. I'm trying to resist the temptation to go over there and get it out of the drawer. What did you find? Anyway, I was watching some old Nickelodeon commercials from like from December of 1997. And apparently, I didn't even know this was a thing. But apparently you used to be able to put a CD, it was an actual like CD in your PC, and type in your name and your best friend's name or whatever, and it's a Barbie. Like, it'll actually like use the built-in TTS or whatever, which was actually surprisingly really good from the commercial, that apparently, yeah, you can program it in. You can find them on eBay for like 20 bucks. You can tell they didn't sell well. I play all... What? Dude. Read soon. Well, I mean, I don't know about the rest of you, but if you wanted some extra intense, quote unquote, play, Caitlin knows what I mean, intense play, then you might need a Torx. Ah, why did I hit my hand on that sign? What is my favorite Bambi character? I've never watched Bambi. Believe it or not, 90% of the Disney classics I've never seen. About 90% of the animated classics I've never seen. Oh my God. Oh. You got another thing coming to you, buddy. You illegal weed dealer. Just kidding. Read weed dealer. Just kidding. What? It already attacked me. It caught part of my finger while I was trying to bend it earlier. Ooh, kinky. Ooh, woo. Just kidding. Crap. Caitlin, I want to tell you something based on that comment. But I don't want to say it on here because it's like a secret that I have. I've already shared enough shit on live. Remind me again, is your last name start with an A or an E? Because I have 2 Caitlins in my phone. It's an E, right? Oh my God. Reed, go take your sleeping pills. For God's sakes, I can tell you're fidgety. Oh my God. Well, there's 2. God damn. I guess it's not just it's not just on TV that Saturday nights are often, well, actually Friday nights even are often spooky. I guess it's Saturday nights too, because holy shit. Yeah, I'm breathing hard because I haven't walked in a good few weeks. Reed, do you need your night-night injection already? Jesus Christ, boy. And the fact they have to hit the switch turn on by. It does start with an E. Okay. Oh. What the fuck was that? I think a bird just. That was a pigeon. It scared the shit out of me. I'm not using my flashlight much because I'm trying to, or I guess just my flash, because I've now got a 60% battery. I only charged it to 64 when I left my apartment. But the problem is my iPhone 15 Pro Max that I've got here has a maximum capacity of like 88% or 87%. Oh my God, don't. Sage, don't encourage Reed. This is turning into one of Kenny's streams. Bro, it's almost 10 o'clock it's almost 9 o'clock at night on a Saturday. Do you really expect that many people in town right at this time? Except at the bar. I don't even know where the local bar is. There's the moon. Oh, let me get past here. There's the moon. Oh my God. You see that fist that Sage just put? That's going up your ass, Reed. Oh my God. Well, I read that Simonson gas station I'm going to closes at 11. I'm assuming Mountain Time. Oh. It's all the way down there. At least it's a nice night out. It's nice and breezy. Okay, wait, what was that? That's 3. God, there are so many freaking weirdos out tonight. I mean, yesterday was Friday the 13th, so there's probably still some weirdos that haven't disintegrated yet until the next Friday the 13th. Or Halloween, whichever comes first. I think Halloween comes first. So you guys on here, I have a phobia. It's called Samhainophobia, I think. And it's the phobia or the fear of Halloween or anything to do with Halloween. And the reason I have that is because of something that happened last year. So a friend of mine from college kept begging me for like 2 weeks to go to some haunted hospital thing that's in Dickinson here last year. And for those who were on my channel back in October last year, you guys knew I was dating a girl named Luna. Well, she was helping run some haunted house where she lives, which was only like an hour and a half from where I'm at. And I heard something as background noise when she was on break, something about cut your arm off or something to do with taking your arm off. And that like terrified me. That and Halloween has never been my favorite ever since I was little. Yeah, probably. No, they got lost on their way to the present store, where CGI Steve will be serving them some bright green socks. Just kidding. People in here like read. Okay, what the? You guys can hear that, right? Those have got to be crickets or something. Okay, I wanted to tell you guys something. Remember that billboard that was at the corner where I turned? And there was a store across the road here called, it's kind of hard to see, Elevate. I found out what Elevate actually is. Elevate is in, like, I think they sell tobacco and stuff. And they also sell sex toys and other adult 18 plus stuff. For Plushworks to get on with Frenny on TikTok. Yeah, I said that live and I'm proud of it. Sage, did you really have to say that? Seriously, dude? Another hubcap? Whoa. Ooh, this is a nice hubcap. Still got the nuts and everything for it. Jeez. Since I gotta run over to Simonson's, I'll set this hubcap right here and I'll grab it on my way out, on my way back home. I've got a hubcap in my living room from a 2003 Toyota Corolla, I think is what it said. I don't even know what kind of hubcap that was. I can't even read half of the chat because my eyes are getting so bad. I didn't bring a bop at this time. Typically I do, but not this time. Okay. On the count of 3, we run. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! I'm gonna mute so the gas station music doesn't get me copyrighted. Be right back. Real quick, you guys in the chat, what should I get to eat? Okay, I am back. I had to I had to get out of the gas station because the gas station had music in it. I'm running! I'm running! Kenneth! You realize, Reed, that U-Haul without that letter is you-all, meaning you all suck. Just kidding. You all suck. Kenneth! Oh, good. The hubcap's still there. It's another thing to haul home. Oh, well, this is going to be a tad uncomfortable. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Good enough. Oh. Oh my God, Reed. I know some girls who can do that. I'm not going to go into detail, but I know some girls who can actually do that. I gotta find out where the hell to carry this hubcap. There we go. Much better. I got these Airheads Extremes. They used to have like really thin strips that they sold at like, oh, what was it? Oh, at the concessions at the football field where I went to high school. And I always got these. I ate Sour Patch so much when I was younger that it's almost like I'm immune to the sour. What do you want me to shout? Boy, there ain't no way you can do it crisscross applesauce. Just wait till you get to be old like me. You won't have any feeling, you won't have any muscle or any strength in your back at all. And that's why my back still hurts to this day. I've had a sore back since I was like 15. Or earlier, actually. 13, maybe. It's almost been 10 years ago. It's almost been 10 years ago that I remember I was in 7th grade and I was in math class. I was in pre-algebra at the time. And my back was hurting so bad. Like, I was trying to find something to put behind my back because my back was hurting so much. And I ended up putting my fucking math book behind my back. And the teacher actually got a little concerned. And turns out that it hurt so much that I actually had pancreatitis, which is an inflammation in the pancreas, which is one of your organs in your body. Kind of, I don't even know where it's located. I didn't take anatomy in high school, so I have no idea. But I had pancreatitis as a severe allergic reaction to a medication I was taking at the time. And I was in the hospital over my 13th birthday. Kenneth sauce, oh my God. My mind went so far in the gutter when you said that. I was going to tell you guys something involving Bop It, and I don't know what. Kevin, stop spamming Bop It. I swear to God. I'll slam you down like a fat kid on a seesaw. In other words, Kenneth. Oh my God. Have you guys not noticed that I sound like I'm dying? Holy shit, how can it get to be... Well, it said 70 degrees when I left my apartment. How can it be 70 degrees and breezy outside at 9 o'clock at night and I'm still sweating so fucking hard like I ran a marathon? Actually, I've never ran a marathon. The most I've ran was about... Well, okay. This was when I was really young. So this was actually 2013. There were... And I mentioned this in a video before. No, I don't have COVID anymore. At least I don't think I do. Okay. So November of 2013 was the city I was living in, Hazen. It was their centennial, meaning 100 years. And I remember for the centennial, they had a parade with a whole bunch of floats and stuff. And the parade route went through downtown Hazen on Main Street, out the what direction is that? Out the east side of Hazen, and then you take a left, and the ending point was at a Cenex, like the gas station. And so I remember my mom had a float because it was for our vet clinic. And then I was part of another float as part of my church, which I absolutely fucking regret going to that church. But we ended up getting to Cenex on our vet clinic's float once we were done with the parade. Then I literally ran probably halfway around town. So it was probably about 4 miles. I ran 4 fucking miles. And I eventually found the church float, and oh my God. I felt like I was probably having a heart attack at that time. I ran so fucking hard that day. It's like I never heard the end of it. So you guys know, no, I don't have COVID anymore. I'm just getting over COVID. I'm just getting over it. It's not that bad. Anyway, I'm going to be posting something on... What day is it? Well, maybe I won't post the photo because I'm afraid some people will criticize it or make fun of it. But on September 17th, which is, what, Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday, September 17th marks the 10-year anniversary of when I first felt something was off about my gender identity. That's as far back as I can remember. For the record, I actually got the date of that from my mom's Facebook. My mom's had Facebook since 2013. And I've stolen a lot of her photos from Facebook. Some of them are very cringeworthy. Like, one of them, for example, is the picture I put up in, what was it, late July, of me and a girl named Carly, and then 2 girls named Kendra and Krista, also called Tiger Lily. I went to school with their little sister. They are really famous now. Like, the 2 sisters, Kendra and Krista, are really famous now. They moved to Nashville, I think 2021, I gotta say. I think it was 2021. And ever since they moved to Nashville, I've never heard from them since. Like, hell, it's probably been a couple years before that I never heard from them. But their little sister wasn't the nicest to me. But, I mean, maybe she's changed. Keep in mind, I haven't been to, I ended up, well, actually, it wasn't dropping out, but I quote-unquote dropped out of Hazen School in 2016, about 3/4 into my 8th grade year. Then I ended up transferring to a different school, which, I tell you what, I'm going to be visiting the treatment facility, I think, in March of 2026. Of course, the treatment facility that I went to, which was in Bismarck, has literally no one left. Like, none of the staff that were there when I first got there on March 30th, 2016, none of them are left. Except maybe like 1 or 2. But I'm gonna go up to the main office probably in March 2026 in Fargo, which is way east of here. So, like, I'm on one side of North Dakota. Fargo is on the very east side, which actually is just on the very edge of Minnesota, the Minnesota border. And I tell you what, it's probably 3 times bigger than it is in Dickinson here. Actually, maybe even 4 times. Fargo's like North Dakota as a whole is a shit show. You got Bismarck, where people drive like assholes. You got Minot, which is north, where people are just assholes, period. And there's Dickinson over here, which is west of Bismarck by like 90 miles. Where, I mean, it seems like people are friendly for the most part, but it wasn't always like this. Minot didn't always used to be so shithole-like either until the oil boom, which was like in 2011 or something like that. And that's when things really got worse. Lots of foreigners. And then Fargo is probably the worst in terms of population. Fargo is like the Minneapolis of North Dakota, basically. They used to have a Toys R Us in Fargo that I always went to when I was younger. I'm going home. Where do you think I'm going? To Kenneth's house? No, I'm going to Reed's house down in Atlanta to shove Kenneth's damn horse scrubbing brush up his ass. Yeah, I can see it, Reed. Actually, Reed, that depends. Can you see this? Gotcha, bitch. Just kidding. Some guys in the gas station, when I had my mic muted, were from some church, and they said the one said they really liked my shirt. Let me turn my camera around. You can't hardly see it. Here, let me turn in the light. It's the alphabet made with Star Wars characters. See the letter R for R2-D2. C is C-3PO. D is Darth Vader. This is before BB-8 was put in. The B on here is Boba Fett, I think. Really, faggot? Jesus Christ, you didn't have to blast your gas chambered ass in my face. Yes, I know, Reed. Oh my God. I don't even know who Steve Austin is. Sounds like the name of a stripper. Also, I apologize for using that slur just about a minute ago. Oh. You know what? I take that back. People in Dickinson can be assholes. Like, where my parents live, which is west of here, so it would be that way by like 45 minutes. People are not super nice in that town, but in Dickinson, holy shit. It's bad here. Yeah, I am pretty damn sure I know what you're thinking of, Reed. I'm double your age, boy. Of course I know what that is. It's either what I'm thinking it is, or it's your asshole about to get widened when I shove a squirrel up it. AJ! At least you weren't too late this time. Because I think the last time I was streaming, you just entered. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, no one. What do you mean no one is here, Reed? There's like 9 people in here. Anyway, I'm just gonna guess, just from my experience in high school, there. That's what I think it is. You put the pieces together, pal. It's an icy. Oh my God, that sounded so kinky. Slurp that juice. That sounded so wrong. What has my channel become? Like, seriously. How are you gonna redo or how are you gonna improve the code? How are you gonna help him improve the code for his Bop It Arcade on Scratch? What other voice lines do you need? Besides, you just got the bonus score. Yeah. Here. Read, let me demonstrate. That's exactly what I thought you were thinking about. This isn't my apartment, is it? No, it's 206. Gotta go down one more. I don't usually stream outside late at night anymore, but I wanted to get an icy. Negative 100 million social credit. I don't even have a fucking credit score, boy. The only credit I'd be getting is on my OnlyFans. I'm kidding. I don't have an OnlyFans. AJ, relax. If I wanted to kick Reed out, I could. This is probably borderline illegal, but I do shit like that to Reed all the time, just to drive him nuts. Where's that other hubcap? Oh, come on, Reed. You've never... That's got... Come on, Reed. That's got... You gotta be joking. You've never heard a real woman moan. You've never heard a real girl moan before. Those can get pretty intense. Or so I've heard. I've been streaming for 56 minutes. What the hell? Remember how I actually, I don't even remember saying this. In 2020, when I first started my YouTube channel, I tried to make it family friendly. Well, look where that got me. I'm not collecting hubcaps. I actually have a use for those hubcaps. I'm thinking about actually at Hobby Lobby, which is like a crafting place or a project store. The closest one is Bismarck, but that's where I'm gonna get some different sizes and shapes of letters of the alphabet to make my YouTube handle whenever I get a new place. Anyway, they sell clock parts. Like, it actually has like a motor. Well, not really a motor. It's got a It's got a like a little control box in the back that you see in the back of clocks, and it's got its own hands, hour hand, minute hand, and you can put a second hand in if you wanted to. I've actually made a couple clocks in probably the last 10 years. One of them I think is still in my studio, which I'm gonna have to go look now because I'm genuinely curious. Imagine they made a clock out of a Bop It shell. Imagine. You know, wait, hold the phone. I bet I probably could. I would just have to take apart like a Bop It Extreme or something and get rid of all the circuitry in the middle. That's really all I would have to do. And actually, I've considered making a clock out of a Bop It before. I'll catch up on messages in a sec, you guys. Whew. Gotta go in the bathroom and brush my hair again. You know, when my hair was much shorter last year, I barely ever brushed it. Now I find myself in my bathroom brushing my hair like probably 5 or 6 times in the course of a day. I know, it's insane. Hold on. Dude! Oh my God! Maybe Kevin is right. I might still have just a tiny whiff of COVID. No, I didn't see it. Let's see here. It's at the easy level. If you were too slow or did the wrong command, there's a voice line, then say, what? Try that again. Oh! You know what? Give me a break, Jan. I'm almost 23. My mind has been in the gutter since I was 16. Oh my God! Let me say this. When it comes to explicit 18 plus comments or whatever, I have no rules on that. Hell, YouTube is just me being me at this point. I'm not really trying to please anyone. Well, I take that back. I mean, I do interactive stuff just to get people involved. But YouTube's the only way I get income, so. Besides free money from the government. Which, in retrospect, is really not that much. Oh, okay. I want to try and get all the voice lines I can from Bop It Arcade. Honestly, that's kind of why I want to get a Bop It Arcade, because I want to get the sounds, and I also want to just own one. I mean, that's a Bop It, for Christ's sake. Oh my God. Hey, Reed, are you standing up? Or are you sitting down? Okay, stand up. And then spread your legs apart, probably about the width of your shoulders. Then and then bend over and try and and place your palms flat on the ground. Tell me when you do that. It's only 9. It's almost 9 for you guys. Okay. Stay in that position and spell the word run. Stay in that position and spell the word run. No, it's supposed to be a dirty joke, Kevin. It's supposed to be a dirty joke. You bend down, and then you spell the word run. R-U-N. 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 I saw a TikTok of some girl streamer doing that. And she was like, "What? Oh, you did not." Yeah. Reed, if you've been keeping up with TikTok trends from like the last 5 years, I think I know what that stands for. It ain't Build-A-Bitch. This ain't Build-A-Bitch. Just kidding. I love that song, by the way. The music video is weird, though. Oh, hey, Marvin. Tubes by McBays. I'll have to look that up. I'm gonna end the stream here, you guys. I'm kind of getting distracted by what's on what I turned on Paramount Plus. So, I'll keep you guys posted about what happens on my community tab. I'll let you guys know how that court date that I've got on Monday goes. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time. Bye.